We're set.
And the Dow Jones dropped about 11% today, leaving it at about 9,542. To be completely honest, I have no idea what that
Look,
means.
Mummy, there's a large creature eating me biscuit.
30 seconds to places.
Donnie here, thanks for joining us. How many people are you? One little player. Oh well, why don't you enter your name? Why don't you enter your name? Why don't you?
Looking for catharsis. I'm looking for some good questions.
Yeah, you don't know flaking until you've had a jungle rat.
Okay, now here's what's going to happen, Stance. Many questions will prevail themselves upon you. You need to wingle out the correct choice and impress the boutonniere next to it. And you have to watch out for the timer that's ticking away. The more promptly you buzz in, the more regal tender you'll make. Or revanquish.
Okay, folks, we're getting close. 10 seconds.
Have Funyun.
Run the balloon check.
6, 5,
Okay, fade to black.
3.
Vader is still Luke's father.
Hey, I'm Cookie, and not a single one of these hostages leaves until I get my chopper. Playing by yourself? Well, at least you won't come in second. And today's wrong answer of the game is brought to you by
Buoyant Baby Water Cribs. Because waterbeds aren't just for bachelors from the early 80s anymore.
Pick the wrong answer associated with our sponsor to win a fabulous prize and big cash. All right, let's do this thing. First, she sounds a little hoarse. If Lady Gaga performed naked on a horse, then let's face it, it's likely. Which lady would she be impersonating? Lady Godiva, Lady Madonna, Lady According to popular legend, Lady Godiva rode through the town of Coventry stark naked to oppose the high taxes imposed by her husband. Doesn't sound much like a lady to me. Gaga may be on a horse, but she'd rather take a ride on your disco stick. Am I getting old? What the hell is a disco stick? I'm sure it's dirty, but in what way? Take a good look at... I'm feeling butter, thank you. Suppose I Can't Believe It's Not Butter comes out with a 5 stages of grief line of products. After I Can't Believe It's Not Butter, which product would come next in the line? I'm very angry that it's not butter. I've lost all hope because it's not butter. I've come to terms with it not being butter, or I'll do anything to turn it into butter. I know, I've been there. But look, margarine isn't the end of the world. A lot of people have eaten it and turned out just fine. Allow me. In the Kubler-Ross model of grief, the 5 stages are denial, followed by anger, then bargaining, depression, and acceptance. And I have to be honest, I'd totally buy a product called I'm Very Angry That It's Not Butter. Especially if they got Mel Gibson for the commercials, and he was yelling at a piece of toast. How about Mr. Blackwell meets Mrs. Dash, and it's a dis or dat. I'm gonna read off 7 things. For each one, tell me if it's a kind of spice or a fashion faux pas caused by too tight clothing. If it's a spice, press 1 on your keyboard. If it's a fashion faux pas, press the number 2. Each one you get right will add a dash of cash to your money stew. Get one wrong and it's gonna cost you. And make it fast. Finish quick before your circulation is cut off. Okay, let's move. Candle nut, spikenard, camel toe, catnip, mono boob, front butt, Chinese anise. Take a bow. No, don't. You'll split your pants. Now, I know candle nut is just a kind of spice, but I swear once in college, I saw something disturbing that perfectly fits that description.
Everybody quattro, everybody quattro, hey!
Why not try Thou Shalt Not Veg? Which of these shows would not violate one of the 10 commandments? Wife swap, prison break, American Idol, or Thou shalt not break out of prison is not one of the 10 commandments. So if you're ever in prison and you decide to break out, just know that God is totally behind you.
Where's the vibe, girl? Rock my world, girl. Ooh, yeah.
Take a stab at. Did you catch the mugger's mug? Something feels off today. I can't quite put my thumb on it. Let's see. I came in yelling at the staff. I threw jelly donuts at the craft services guy. I burned money in front of my director to reflect my higher status. It's been an average day. Oh, I know. I haven't read my fortune cookie from last night.
Cookie, fortune twist. Cookie, fortune cookie messages.
Okay. Here we go. Watch out for those with big egos. Well, considering the sizes of their heads, whom should I be most cautious of? The Statue of Liberty, the Sphinx, the guy with faces about 60 feet tall. The fellas on Mount Rushmore have the largest heads, with the Sphinx coming in second with a 30-foot mug. It's easy to have an ego when you're the biggest thing in South Dakota, or the only thing in South Dakota. Hey, I could go on all day with jokes about South Dakota, like, no, wait, I guess I can't. There isn't really anything else to say about South Dakota. Oh, thank you. That'll bring an end to our first round. And you're in pretty good shape for now. Don't forget, in round 2, all the cash is doubled. And keep in mind, the wrong answer of the game is still there for the taking. Let's keep going. Coming up, New Jersey's shore is getting old. Suppose Snooki and the gang shoot a special edition of MTV's Jersey Shore in South America. If it's set near an actual ocean shore, what might it be called? Paraguay Shore, Bolivia Shore, Mali Shore, or... Uruguay is located on the southeastern coast of South America. I think as a sign of good diplomacy, we owe it to the people of Uruguay to not expose them to the cast of Jersey Shore. Try this on for size. Why the long face, Ann? What could conservative spokesperson Ann Coulter do to make herself coltier? Age about 10 years, sterilize herself, get a sex... A colt is a young male horse, so the first thing Ann should do would be to get a sex change. She's halfway there. She's got balls.
Plucking chickens, picking out a mate. Guess I'll marry 8.
Let's try eHarmony equals MC squared. As you know, I've been single for a while now, and that's great because I love having me time 24 hours a day. But I keep seeing these eHarmony ads talking about 29 dimensions of compatibility, but I wonder, maybe it's not scientific enough. If eHarmony pre-screened people based on the number of space-time dimensions identified in modern string theory, what would I have to look forward to? 1 worthless dimension of compatibility? 11 dimensions? According to M-theory, an expansion of string theory, there are 11 possible space-time dimensions. So with its 29 dimensions of compatibility, eHarmony kicks string theory's ass. Oh, that settles it. I'm signing up for eHarmony right now. Okay, let me just check out the website on my phone here. A 45-minute questionnaire? Oh, that.
Strolling through the park with the sarsaparilla. For me, if I die.
Here's a good one. A fun string theory question. Which of these children's string games would the girls in the Crucible be suspected of playing? Cat's Cradle, Apache Door, Sea Snake, or Witch's Broom? Here's what you meant to pick. The Crucible by Arthur Miller is about the Salem witch trials. Man, it must have been crazy to live in a time where everyone was really paranoid and suspected every other person of being a terrorist. I'm glad we live in today. No, and cats don't belong in a cradle. But you know what does? Water, like in a water crib. Just like the one you won from Buoyant Baby Water Cribs. Buoyant Baby Water Cribs. Your baby will drown in comfort. Today's wrong answer of the game gets you another 8,000 on top of your current score. Sweet.
Hold me, never let me go.
Am I dreaming?
Here's one for you. Hedwig and the Angry Grinch. Let's say that the size of a normal heart is large. By the end of How the Grinch Stole Christmas, what size is the Grinch's heart? Small, medium, extra large, or extra extra large? The Grinch's heart starts out 2 sizes too small and then grows 3 sizes that day. So it would have gone from small, 2 sizes less than large, up to extra large, 3 sizes up from small. And if you don't think an organ can shrink and grow like that, you've never seen me in a swimsuit. Brace yourself for the attack. When you see 2 clues that match, press 1. $4,000 for a right answer, but if you're wrong, you lose $4,000. And don't forget,
Remember the clue.
it's gotta be a match that fits this clue. BFFs. These twosomes are thick as thieves. Good luck. There you have it! What's funny about this question is, the better your score, the higher the likelihood is that you don't actually have friends. You know, beyond the characters and celebrities you see on TV. But those can be very fulfilling relationships, I'm sure.
You don't know Jack!
That's a wrap. Donnie, what's happening?
All right, give me the hey sign if you're interested.
For what government analysts are calling a landslide victory. An acceptance speech is scheduled for 3 p.m. with newly elected President Charlie Sheen.
GMFC introduces the